boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, is boy. OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably start a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in legal basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money hard to make the pickup. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works, and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every
Here we go.
Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord. Got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we can really get it. We can go for it. I'm just here for the bucks and the billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am. They just found me like this. I was ready. I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he was coming to the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick.
Drill 3. Black shot.
Whole squad on that real.
Red, steel, black.
Yeah.
Ready?
The other night, lavishly told me what all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I'm gonna watch another
Yellow.
at the time, know that everything you do what position you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you're talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need that favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who put it on. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, it seems to split it. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps up P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the raps off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Yeah. How it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Coming live from the VIP, heard the nightlife on blind, so that me, most fans, fake wanna fight me, the whole city got this, heard he got 3, that other rapper got it, for sure, he fat out.
Blue,
City on
32.
fire, soon as he got 3, the king back now, don't even know how to act now, hit the club, get, before I sat down, still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now, still push a button to let the roof on the back down, I'm on the road doing shows, put my back.
Hey Jay, come here real quick, please. Hey, I'm sorry I didn't ask you. Did you want to go home with Daddy or stay a little more longer? I thought so. I thought so. I knew it. I knew I knew you. Hey, stop. Okay, just let me know when you're ready. Hello.
Hey, everything okay?
Yeah. You good? They good.
What they doing?
Nothing to ask them.
All three of them?
Yeah. Jason had called me like 2 minutes ago. He had said he was gonna come get Jay. I said, man, bro, she good, bro. She took playing with the girls. So I told him he's fine. He just got off of work. Just relax for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I said, Jay, you want to go with daddy or stay a little longer? Stay a little longer. Then go with dad. I'm like, all right. But you know, they all good. I made them watch the dishes after they eat. They wanted to cook breakfast. I let them cook breakfast.
Oh, dad, let them do whatever.
But nah, they good. They good. Just go ahead with me. Make sure your friend alright. I appreciate your checkup. I told Jay. He said he tried to call you earlier, but I told him you was visiting your friend, and you probably was probably busy.
Yeah, I had my phone in my purse. I had to clean her room up and change her linen and everything.
How's she doing though?
She's good. She's sleeping right now.
Okay. How long are you gonna be there?
I don't know.
It's no rush. They good here. So
I'll wait until her husband get here. And I'll wait until her husband get here, and then that's when I'll probably pay attention before you sit down. I wiped everything down with bleach and something wet. But yeah, I think I'll wait until he get here and then I'll leave.
okay. It's no rush.
Alright.
Okay. Bye.
Come on, set! Yellow, 43.
Fuck.
Here we go. Set. Pause. Yellow. 43. Fight. Fight. So now, green jack. 10 black. Here we go. Here we go. 50 green. Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Black shot. Ready? Let's go. Sit. Yellow. 22. Black on. Set. Set. Ready. Seal. Black. Blue strike. Hut. Ready. Ready. Red. 38. Light. 90%. Ready. Fight. White. 50. Green. Hut. Hut. Here we go. Set. 10 cycles. Black 40.
Let me pause it right there. Yep.
Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, a good one in store here between the Minnesota Vikings and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Starts against a winless Skid. Let's see if this week goes chalk or if it's an upset brewing in week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. The Steelers calling their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd down at the 34-yard.
On the shotgun, McCarthy. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Oh, and they're going to have the fullback trying power for it. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
What that play shows you is that if you're not keyed in on the fullback right away, he's going to make you pay.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. 1st and 10, here's Jones. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Staying on the ground here with Jones. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Off play action. It's McCarthy. Rolling out to his left. Now here he goes. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings finish up an excellent opening series. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Down. 6. Mega. 60 red. 60 red. Pause red. Ready.
Here's Lance. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Looking to throw, Lance. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd down at the 38-yard line.
Trying again, following the set. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Here we go. Black 40.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side.
Red 38.
They're going for this. And they got sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Now we give up the middle to Jones. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And he'll pick up a little down at the 12-yard line. Working quickly here. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He's got it. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Jones. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Fullback trying to power it across. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. It's Vikings ball as we return for the second, and they've got to be thinking points here.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go score.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. 3rd and goal for McCarthy. Vacates quickly left side. And the defender comes away with it. Darius Slay has it. And the Steelers regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
Hey, defensively, when you're staring down 3rd and goal, you just want to keep them out of the end zone. Just keep them to a field goal, right? Wrong. Not with this defense and not with their playmakers. They're thinking take it away, and they get the job done.
It's Montgomery to start the drive. And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Black 40. Ready?
Throwing from his own end zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Backed up on their own goal line, Brock. A bit surprising to me that they decided to throw for it there.
Yeah, I think where they were at certainly played a role in that eventual interception. You know, coaches will say, play fast but never in a hurry.
And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Vikings pull that in front further, 13-zip. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. Making some progress here. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set. Ready. 50. Green.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Trying to link up with his back, David Montgomery. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. It could do some serious damage.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
10 cycles. Right. Keto blue. Let's go now. Blue 32. Hut.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively
gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
38. Ready.
2nd and 10 now. Pass him on the quick hitter. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Guys, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Okay.
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 flat. 22 Nito. Ready?
Running out of the gun with Montgomery. Blast through midfield. And he's down to the 42-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Field green. Ball red. Set.
To the air, Lance. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd down at the 42-yard line.
Yellow. 6. Mega. Green jack. Ready?
Now it's Lance. Roman Wilson reels it in. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
To number 10.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Striker. 33. Yellow. 43.
Here's Lance now. He's got his man. This is Austin. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 6. That's another Steelers
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure.
1st and 10.
And it's the Steelers. Looking at 1st and 10.
Let's go. 53. Claw. 10. Hey, we're gonna do some center. Black shot. Smash. Red. Needle. Rail. Yellow. Slide blue. White. White. Black ultra.
Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 33, yellow. Red, cycle. Steel, black. Blaster, 6. Drill, green. Claws, red. Blue, striker. Fuse, yellow. 6, mega. Hut.
Back to throw, it's Lance. Finds him over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 12 yards. That's another Pittsburgh Steeler. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Needle blue. Set.
First down from the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
A 6-yard pick.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Blue, 32. 10 cycles. Red, yellow. Slide blue. White, white. Ready.
Back now, pressure on its way. This one's caught. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers jump some of the lead off before the half. David Montgomery with the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Jones trying the left side. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Kate, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special. Right, that entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. I mean, you appreciate great safety play like that. Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And, oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. It's first and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Here we go, set. 50, green. Ready, ready.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
At the 16-yard line.
Down. Hey, check mega. Black, 95. Check, huh?
After the sack, another pass on second down. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line.
That's good for a Steelers first down.
Ready?
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Shot. 17. Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
They'll run it for the first time with Jaylen Warren. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here's Carter on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Ready, ready. Ready.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And he'll pull his way in for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Cross, 10. Drill, 52.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. This gets forward to around the 29. That tackle made by Blake Cashman.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Okay,
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Set Fury. Here we go. Blue, 32. Hey, Blue. Hey, Green. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Set.
Lance. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go now. 10 black, red, cycle. Blue, strike. Hut.
Throwing his Lance. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Down. Block 40. Ready?
Montgomery gets it from the gun. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for us Steelers.
Looking to throw Lance. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call, nets him the first.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Ready?
On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Ready?
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Green. Come on, set. Yellow, 22. Hut.
From the 27. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he's brought down after a short gain. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd down.
97. Ready.
It's Warren on 3rd down. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Set. Red 50. Green. Ready.
Here's Lance. The right side, caught by Smith. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Johnny Smith
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
52 blocks. Steel, black. Fierce, yellow. Hut, hut.
Here's 2nd and 11. Finds the in route complete. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Pittsburgh Steeler. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Double, 38. Set.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
77.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Steelers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. David Montgomery with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers took the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jones with a run to start the 3rd quarter. Jukes one defender. And he stops, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. So we're through 3 here. It's Vikings ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Neal ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That's complete. Here's Jones. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. McCarthy throwing on 4th down. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said and how long that game was. That dude went a long way, all the way across the field. It paid dividends.
Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
The play fake, it's McCarthy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the defense comes through pressure on this kick for Will Reichert. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Reichert connects there. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a two-score game really late. Puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Fight. Black 40. Black ultra. Red cycle. Red yellow. Hut, hut.
To the air, Lance. Completed to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here's 2nd and 5. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready. 10 cycles. 50. Green. Green jack. Set.
Here's Lance now. Connects on the crosser. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Working quickly here.
That's another Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Striker. 3. Strike through. Set.
Back to throw, it's Lance. Down the field, he's got Wilson. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for short yardage. Sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Come on, set. 45. Wide. Hut, hut.
Now it's Lance. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's caught right side by Freiermuth. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers gotta score in a hurry. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Blue striker. Set. 10 black. Ready.
From the 17. It's caught by Montgomery. He's out of bounds, running around the 10. That's enough to make this 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This throws. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers making a 4-point game here in the 4th. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could go in underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Now with almost 2 minutes left, they're lining up for an onside attempt they need to recover. before they make the stop. Needed to try it, we all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
First down, Minnesota.
From the gun, Jones gets it. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. The Steelers calling their first timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. They're going to pass it here. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. He's back to throw. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. 2nd and goal coming up from the 7. Listen again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
This may be one of the only spots in goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Pick up of a couple after 3 straight stops. They're up against 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
All right, get that popcorn ready. It's 4th and goal late. Quick throw, finds it out right. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Reichert on for the point after.
For the extra point.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game.
31. Steelers 21. Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Throwing his Lance. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go. 33, yellow. Red, yellow. Go red. Forward red. Ready.
Here's Lance. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe 2 more snaps.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw it. Flush down out to his left. Trying